Hello, Courier. The followers of the Apocalypse have sent out a distress signal, and I want you to investigate. They claim that a crazy Latina raider butchered them for their stim packs.
The fuck are you looking at? Bunny, you come all this way for that? Or do I have to shoot you too? What do you think? Stim packs, that's what. All this for some lousy do-gooder and a bag of stims. Dios mío. It wasn't supposed to go like that. Sure, whatever. A little bird told me those Bible-thumping whack jobs in Freeside were running some kind of outreach shit down south. 'Cause I ain't one to ever miss the fireworks, I figured relieving them of their supplies would do nicely. Plan? Who said anything about a plan? I go where the wind takes me, gringo. Anyone who's stupid enough to get shot, that's their problem. Puta madre. Not even a whiff of jet on him. No, I left one alive. She's gone to scrounge up a little something for me as payment. What do you think I am? Stupid? Fine. But no torturing him, okay? And no sudden movements. I ain't paying for that.
Greetings, friend. I'd shake your hand, but I'm a bit tied up at the moment. There's already been enough bloodshed. I'm doing my best not to add to it. I am one of the followers of the Apocalypse, a charity, if you like, run from the old fort in Vegas. We've been hoping to establish supply lines in the wasteland, or outreach, like our friend there said. I was heading up the highway to Good Springs before planning to make the trek across to the 188. Unfortunately, we were waylaid. I think you can surmise the rest. Yes, it's our policy to not carry illicit substances, specifically to avoid situations like these. Unfortunately, our friend there didn't get the memo. Misha, yes, bright girl, very compassionate, although the longer I spend here, the more I think something may have happened. It's also, rather dusty. I can feel the early stages of dehydration setting in. Thank you. I don't wish any harm on her. I only wish to leave here in peace, ideally with the stim packs. Only that redemption is within reach for even her. I sincerely believe she's not as immoral as she thinks. That's the last time I do a run through the Mojave.
Oh no, don't let me interrupt you. You were having a nice old chat over there. And I want a motorbike that spits fire out of the exhaust. But that's not happening. Come on, gringo. At least make it worth my while. That can certainly sweeten the deal. Alright, you heard him. You can go free. And keep all that gospel babble to yourself, for fuck's sake. Dios mío. Fine, take him. No use for that Taurus shit anyways. Was there something else? We playing 20 questions now? You got your guy, you got your stims, and I ain't got jack shit. I don't remember anyone asking you to take charge either. I fucking hate wastelanders. Wait. You're serious? Why the hell would I do that? Don't you start. It's a long story. You'll have to forgive me, cabron, for not spilling everything on command. No shit. Fine. Just to shut you up already. I'd ask for your name, but you'll probably be dead before the day's out. Don't worry. I'll put your stuff to good use. Name's Rosa, if you must know. You won't hear any complaints from me. Mierda. All this sand's starting to chafe. Stand back, huh? Much further back. Damn, your dick is tiny. Look at that little guy. It's like he's scared and shriveled up. Just try and get my clothes off. I dare you. I'm staring at your eyes. Really.
If it's bad news, you can take it up with the Colonel. If it's good news, it better involve some dead fiends. Damn right I am, and I'm paying bounties. I've got 3 fiends I want dead, and I don't give a goddamn how it gets done. That sound like something that interests you? Cook. Pyromaniac. And damn good chef if you believe the fiends we've captured. Probably the craziest of the lot.
This is kinda awkward, but I got a favor to ask. What? No, nothing's wrong. Mierda. I'm not good with this stuff. Yeah. Laugh it up. I might have to punch you at this rate. Bingo. If we're going after Cook, I want to be the one to kill him. This wasn't how I thought it'd go down, but that doesn't matter now. Friends? That good-for-nothing Gonyo's only friends are those Brahmin he mounts every night. Hell, even Motor Runner was smart enough to keep him away. He's like a mad dog. Rabid. Doesn't matter. What matters is that I'm gonna kill him and you're gonna help me do it. Whatever you think of me, the fiends, hell, the whole fucking wasteland, this guy's gotta go. It's important. Gracias, amigo. Look, I know I'm not the easiest to be around, but this is something we need to do. Nothing less than he deserves. See, that it is. I'd piss on his corpse, but that Gonyo isn't even worth the effort. Do whatever you want with the head. He's done. That's all that matters. I didn't do this for anyone else. Someone will eventually take his place before they get killed too. It doesn't matter. Better than I've ever been, actually. Tell you what, next time we're near Boulder City, we should drop by the Bighorn Saloon. It's an old rundown bar that doesn't get many people coming through. I wouldn't mind putting my feet up there again.
What the fuck are you doing? My brother died at the Battle of Hoover Dam. You're desecrating a war memorial. Oh, now it's on!
What are we buying? Word has it Ike's got some old southern tequila stashed away. All in all, not a bad place for a cerveza, huh? Found it by chance, actually. I stumbled in after getting shot through the leg. And why not? Do I scare you, gringo? Can't a lady crack a smile every now and then? Probably because there's not much to tell. Who wants to hear about some chica from the Baja? I ain't got some sob story for you if that's what you're fishing for. The cons like to act tough, but they're nothing like living off the mesas in the south. Something like that. No legion round then, of course. Tribes rose and fell with the wind. Not that different to any other kid. Dumb, angry, looking for our next lot of caps. I mean, I'd love to tell you that I was there from the beginning. That Motor and Violet looked up to me like a big sister. But I was never one for fairy tales. The NCR occasionally sent patrols, which were easy pickings. But the raider life isn't as fun as you think. Sure, you get people that want to tear out some waster's guts with a coat hanger, or make a necklace out of eyeballs, but those don't last. Good times, bad times, you know the drill. I don't know if any of us changed, more that it was inevitable. Everyone's got a line they won't cross, only so much they can take. Most learn that the hard way. Why do you think most raiders love chems? Maybe. Or maybe it's just the alcohol. Anyway, after things went down with Cook and the others couldn't stand to look at each other, there was no way I was sticking around. That's it, really. Been out here ever since. At least until you came along. Ha! Don't get used to it. But you're not half bad for company either. Huh. Guess you're just gonna come right out and say it. I mean, it sounds like you've already made up your mind. But no, I don't. Maybe that makes me as bad as the rest of them. Maybe I'm a monster in your eyes. But I don't give a shit, amigo. I really, really don't care. Life hasn't given either of us that luxury. There are worse ways to die than a bullet to the head. Much worse. You should see what the Omertas do to informants. I fucking hate Nightkin. Jumpy bastards are even crazier than fiends. Guns are nice and all, but you can't beat that feeling of a good chainsaw. I hear you're some kind of courier. Mojave Express, right? What? The demand for postcards is really that high out here? If you got shot in the head just trying to deliver a package, I can only imagine what'll kill you next. A strong breeze, maybe? Ever seen a sunset in the Baja? Nothing else like it. I am nowhere near drunk or high enough for this. If you're looking for a real high, try mixing ayahuasca with Hydra. You can feel every little sensation down to the bone. Beautiful. Spikes and a dress might not be worth much to a suit of that powered shit, but the lady's gotta have some style. What? I got something on my face? Might come as a surprise, but most raiders aren't keen on sharing. Makes them easier to exploit that way. Not now, gringo. Stop pestering me with questions. Most wastelanders are scared of their own shadow. Puta, they'd sooner make a break for it than risk a shootout. I'm not your fortune teller. You think Deathclaws are nasty? You should hear the stories coming out of the bayou in the east. Best advice for fighting indoors? Flank 'em. Most don't expect a shotgun at point blank. The cons are a bunch of pretentious asswipes. You ask me, they got what they deserved at Bitter Springs.